Compare and contrast.
I'm live. I'm live. Sure. No, that's not it.
Why hide your skin? Convection has your moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis under control. Hide my skin. By hitting eczema where it counts, Convection helps heal your skin from within. Giving you one step ahead of eczema. And that means long-lasting, clearer skin and fast itch relief for adults. Hide my skin, not it. By helping you control eczema with Convection, you can show more with less eczema. Don't use if you're allergic to Convection. Serious allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, which is severe. Tell your doctor about new.
Hello, ladies. How are ya? I am trying. Hey, Anna. I'm trying to find where is the link so I could put it in Discord. You know, I'm still new to StreamYard. This is only my second time using it. Anybody know where that's at? Thank you, Liz. I'm still looking for it though, but I sure can't find it. I thought I had it, but that was not it. 1 second. Okay, there's my video. Sorry, had to turn the TV down. I'm coming, ladies, I'm coming. I'm trying to make sure everything is turned down. Oh, all right. It's hot in here. I'm sorry. Just been running around, working and working and working. Thanks, Shayna. Liz did it for me. Thank you, Liz. So I put on the other computer. So cool. Hopefully everybody will come on over for this quick little live. I don't plan on staying too long on here. Just wanted to do a few things. Now, I am definitely not a designer. So a lot of things take me a while to do. I've been doing this since yesterday, unfortunately. So I just want to go and, of course, sublimate something because that's what I do. So I'm going to sublimate these on the sippy cup because my granddaughter asked for it. Hey, Nancy. Thank you. I just finished eating and cooking and doing all of that. So I'm going to sublimate that. I have 2 of these. I'm going to sublimate onto this tumbler. Now, hey, Juana, I am going to use my Cricut and my convection oven tonight. Lottie, Excuse me. That's why I have two of each. So I have two of each. Dang it. Two of these. So I have two of each of these. Meal prepping. I wish I could do that. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I have about 3 journals that I'm going to do. I designed those. It took a while. Wanted to try to get everything correct. So when I put the tumblers in the convection oven, I'm going to use my shrink wrap. Now I haven't done this since last year. Hey, Sierra. So I'm going to give it another try. So we're going to start with, this is, what is this? It's not Fortnite. Can't think of who this is. Minecraft. So I've already wiped down the tumblers with a little alcohol. Just wipe them off real quick, set them to the side, let them dry. So I'm just going to wrap this around. Let me get my settings for y'all. Okay, so for this, no, that's not it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. All right, I have to go back and get the measurements, not settings. So this is like 5 points. These are sippy cups. It comes with the double curve handles. So this is like 5. Yeah, I did 5.2 for the height. And for the width, I believe I did, I think I did just 9 inches. But I didn't write it down. I think I was moving too quick. So I just want to make sure this is right. Okay. So I'm just going to wrap that around. Now, you do want to get it as tight as you can. So I would suggest doing one side first, making sure that you get it all the way around. Taking a piece of tape so you can hold it there. Just a little. You don't want to tighten it up yet because you still want to wrap everything around. But you want to go around as tight as you can. It would be the same on the mugs. If you was putting a mug in the heat press, in the mug press or in the convection oven. So you just want to make sure of that. I think I got that. I pushed the tape down and I have no nails. Awesome. Give me 1 second. I don't believe I did that. So I wouldn't suggest using your weeding tool. You got to be very careful because these are metal and you don't want to scratch it. But I just wanted to lift up the tape a little bit so I can grab it. Okay. No. That's all. Anybody working on stuff tonight? Liz, I should be making mugs because I bought a whole case from Cricut. So I should be making mugs, but I think I've made 2 out of there and it was 36. Oh, my bad. Shana, you was talking to Liz. Oopsie. Okay. So you just want to keep on rolling that around and trying to squeeze out all the air that's possible. That's all you're trying to do. I have to take the tape off because it's not working for me. So just going around, trying to make sure it's tight, tight. Put your tape back. And just tape up on the seam. You don't want the tape to overlap so much on the seam, but you want it to be smooth as you can get it. So you see there's a little overlap on the top. Now you can cut that off if you wish, just so you're flush with the cup itself. Or some people, they have actually cut it and then tucked it in. But if you get any air inside, that's where you're going to get your ghosting at. So you can just cut around the cup, use the cup as a guide. Hopefully you cut it correctly, not like I'm doing. You just want to get that little excess off. If you have a little left, don't worry about it. It's not going to hurt it. It should actually do you fine. So that's more flush with the cup. Okay. I'll put another piece of tape right on the top, going across the seam. And I'm going to go around. And as I go around, I'm still going to make sure that I'm squeezing. I'm getting this ready for the convection oven. And I'm going to do the same on the bottom. And I'm going to start at the seam itself. Now for these, I do have shrink wrap. And I have to cut this one because this is a 12-ounce sippy cup. And I have a little overlap with the tape here. I'm just going to cut that off. Try to get all my little sticks together so that's not sticking on anything else. Liz, I'm going to use a Cricut mug press and a convection oven. So I'm doing 2 of the small ones and I'm going to do 2 of the big ones. And just to see which one comes out better. Let me get the other one. And I'm going to wrap this one too. Just so we can be ready. And you just saw the title? It's cool. So seams are together and I'm just rolling it. Oh, Wana, how you almost ruined that? Oh, butcher paper. Ooh. Hey, Mary. All right, that way. If it'll stay. All right, stay. Strawberry jam. Sound like a plan, Mary. You made it from scratch, Mary? So what are y'all working on tonight, if anything? Or is everybody just relaxing? Welcome back, Hannah. Oh, no. How'd that happen? Ooh, that probably tastes really good. Ooh. What y'all working on? Oh, you taking a break, Anna, from everything? Just for tonight? All right, now let me cut the top. Like I said, use the cup as a guide to cut off that little excess on the top. Make sure you have nice, sharp scissors. That's gonna help a lot. I should have had my other ones, but I don't. Get off. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna go turn on my convection oven. Hold on now. Gotta preheat it. Sorry, y'all. Have to turn on the convection oven. I have a Oster convection oven, and I've only used it once. Just once. Okay, so yeah, these glasses. Now I'm going to use this. Wrap that around the tumbler. I think what's good about this design that I did is that it really shouldn't mess up, because if you look at the sides over here and over here, it's basically the same. So hopefully if it won't get no ghosting, or, you know, may not see the seam or anything like that. I'm hoping. I got as close as I could without really cutting too much. So hopefully that worked. I got a lot of seam left. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. looking okay. Hey, y'all, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And please subscribe to my channel if you like this content. You can also leave in the comments anything else you would like to see. And if you are new, I do quite a bit of sublimation because I love to sublimate. It's just everything comes out so nice with the colors. And if you haven't already, you can join the Facebook group, Subroidery Blanks. You are able to post your crafts on there, your Etsy shop, your YouTube. Let people know where you're at. So if they like your stuff, ooh, okay, that sounds good, Mary. So if people like your stuff, they know exactly where to find you at. Just trying to be a little bit different from some of the other groups that's out there. So even if you made a mistake and somebody asked you, hey, where'd you get that from? And you tell them where you got it, and then next thing you know, you get kicked out the group. Or if you do the same thing that they do, you get kicked out the group. I think that's quite crazy. So that's one. Okay, Mary, I could definitely double check. But yeah, definitely trying to have a different type of group. I just don't, it just doesn't make sense. You know, so what? Somebody's selling the same thing that you are. There's so much money out here to be made. It's not like there's only 10,000 people on this planet. You know, it's so much money, but no way. Don't sell what I have, or that's it. Which doesn't make sense to me. Boy, that was quick. All right. So I have to plug in my heat gun. Stop it. This shrink wrap is so different from my other one. The other one I had was really, really big. That's why. And it was the wrong size. So give me 1 second. Let me go open this door. I want to open this door. Looking for my heat gun. I won't believe I don't know where I put it. I just had it. Now you have something, you put it down. Now you can't find it. Oh, never mind. So I have a Wagner heat gun. And I'm going to go plug it in because there's no more outlets over here. And basically, when you're doing it, blowing it up, trying to keep everything smooth. You don't want it with a whole bunch of bubbles and everything like that. Otherwise, it's not going to be tight onto your substrate. All right. So give me 1 second. Be right back. Oh. Ah. Well, I wrapped it. I'm going to see what it do. I'm going to put a timer on it, ladies. You know what? I'm gonna put this one in too. Might as well do both at one time. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut off some. Not all of it. Just some. All right, so I'm going to put both of them into the oven. All right, 6 minutes at 400 degrees. Now, last time I did, what has it on here? No. Darn. I was going to show y'all what my last one looked like. Hey, Zoa. Princess Z, what's up? Just doing some sublimations over. Some tumblers, sippy cup, tumbler, Cricut versus a convection oven. So I just put the ones in the convection oven. Now I'm going to take this last one. So these can go inside the Cricut. And then we'll take it from there and see which one comes out better. Trying to get as tight as I can around the edge. Wrap it. Now remember, with the Cricut, it sure wasn't made for these, but we're gonna make it just like I did before. But you have to use a piece of cardboard or something that's not going to burn, because these tumblers are skinny. They're not as thick as a mug. So when you do your tape, you really want to put it on and then pull it over to the side that you have your tiniest overlap, because you're trying to still keep it tight. You want to make sure your seam is closed. Now, people said to put butcher paper on it. I don't think I did that the last time. I really don't believe I did. And maybe that was a mistake because, you know, it was new. Everybody's doing whatever, trying to, you know, figure it out, work it out. I mean, nothing happened to mine, thank goodness. There was no ink bleed or anything like that. So, I don't know. I might just put a piece on it just in case. I mean, right now I'm not using honestly speaking ink. I mean, sublimation paper. Right now I'm using Craft and Besties. Honestly speaking, when you use their paper, you don't need butcher paper. I think I've used butcher paper on a couple of things when using their paper because I got scared and I just wanted to be sure. That's all. So, okay, so this one's wrapped, that one's wrapped. I'm gonna go check on the mugs and I'm going to plug in the Cricut. So if that can heat up. Alrighty, gotta move the light, sorry. Oh, that's not too bright, give me a second. Okay. So these mugs are about done. I put it at 6 minutes. It seemed like 6 minutes went really, really quick. Let me just get my gloves here because I refuse to burn myself again. I'm taking it out the convection oven. 1 second. Okay. That don't look good. Okay, well that worked. That was a waste. Well, I guess I'm going to have to lower the temperature because, as you can see, coming out the convection oven, it's a little burnt. So I'm gonna set these over here and let them cool for a second. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with that. But any case, we shall see. Now, like I said, I'm just gonna put a piece of butcher paper on here. Second time, Liz. Second time using the convection oven for that. The first time I did the what they call the tape method, and I just used heat tape all the way around the whole cup. And yeah, that came out terrible. Yes, I have a thermometer in there, but I think for whatever reason, this is just hot because you have to heat it up, you know, so you can get to your temperature. And then when you put it in, I think it's overheating. So what I'm going to do next time is I think I'm just going to lower the temperature to maybe somewhere about 350. Because I think that's what's overheating it. So, yeah, I'm going to try that. Let's see what happens. Oh, I see my cardboard. So, see what happens. I'm just waiting for this now to finish heating up for the Cricut. And all right, well, that's heated up. So I'm going to put the sippy cup in here. Now with these, you have to turn it like every minute 25. So let me get my timer here. Timer, okay. 125. All right. So every 125, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna start with the tape in the front, so I'll know exactly where to turn it. I hope this is enough cardboard. I never did one of these before. I guess we'll see. Yeah. So I'm going to I just want to wrap this now. Piece of butcher paper. And I wasn't going to wrap it, but might as well be safe. Okay. There's nothing, doesn't have to be perfectly perfect or anything. This is just the butcher paper. Oh, I didn't even start my timer. Just see, sidetrack. Whole time. So I'm just turning it around. Let me put that back in. We'll do it this time. 125. Not too much on the bottom. So when I have to flip it, and even though that is only a 12 ounce in there, I still have to flip it upside down because it's still just a little bit bigger than the heat press itself, which is fine. Oh, 47 seconds. Sit that to the side. Take. Now, I got some journals here that I have to do. And that's the wrong way. 17 more seconds, and then I'll flip it upside down. While I prepare these couple of journals. Hold on. Oh. Here we go. Yep. Okay, well, that didn't help me. Butcher paper came off. I'll put it back on. Ooh, that was hot. Not gonna put it back on. I'll turn this around. Yeah. Restart that. Another minute 25. The butcher paper came off, so yeah, it might have been either I tape it all the way around for it not to come off, or just don't bother. One or the other. Hey, Jazz. I didn't even see you. Let's go with that. Thanks, Nancy. Bye. I think I missed you already. I'm sorry. These lives, it's like it's hard to talk to y'all and, you know, keep a conversation going. As much as I want to, it's different when you're on the other side when somebody else doing the live. Oh. So much easier. All right. Put this journal on here. All right. Let me get my gloves. Nope. Now I need up. All right. One more time. Restart. And that should be it for that. Trust this journal. Yeah, it's pretty hot in here. Don't know where my tip. Oh, here we go. Yeah, just want to show y'all some other stuff that I'm working on. You know, it is back to school time, and I made one already. Well, I've made a couple. So this is what I've been working on. Yeah. Hey, time go by real quick. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right. It's a journal. I just changed some stuff on it. I'm trying, Shayna. All right. Ooh, dismiss. Let me get this out of here. And then I'll put in the next one. Here. Guess we'll see. Hope y'all can see that color through there. I'm gonna let it cool down with the other one. And I'm gonna put this. Now I'm gonna put the tumbler in there. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take it all the way around. I just want to see something. See if it really helps, you know? Because it may not even help. John, you all right? All right, got my cardboard piece. And we're gonna see. Yeah, get it there. Timer. Well, I forget. Start. All right. This is the first journal. If I can get it on. You know these things hot. Oh man, my back didn't come out. That's all right. Still look kind of cute though. Huh. Anyway, let me move this light real quick. See if y'all can see this better. That's the back. Yeah, that light don't help at all. It's the front. I'm changing it. Give me 1 second. Gloves back on. It's hot over here. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Start. Okay. All right, can't put that on there. I'll show y'all better when the light is off, but that back is supposed to be all black. And I really don't know what happened. I've never had that problem where the back didn't come out correctly. Never, ever, ever. So, gonna try it again. Yeah, Marissa, I usually don't do all of this. I just, yeah. I usually just, show people what, can be done with it. That's my thing. I've had orders where people have asked me, oh, can you do this? Can you do that? Yeah, I made some shirts for people and everything. But I'm definitely not the designer. Not at all. All right, now I'm going to flip it upside down. And back to the front. I hate when my phone does that. Sorry. Carolyn. Everybody, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. You can share this if you like. It will help me out. Tell your friends to come on over to my YouTube channel. Check out some of the content on there. It will definitely help me out. And I'm going to do another journal while the tumbler is in the Cricut. Once that one is done and cooled down just a bit, then I can show everybody. Okay, so we're going to flip that. I'm going to put this on. Figure out what's going on with that. right, flip. I gotta turn it around one more time. Should be one more time. Maybe. Yeah. All right. So one. I think I need another piece of butcher paper. One more. Right, and here, and here. I'll take this off, come here. Woo! I don't know. There's something going on with the back. I don't know what it is. That would be crazy. All right, y'all. One second. All right. Okay. I'm gonna set this over here with the rest. Let that cool off for a little second. So, trying to move this light. I really want y'all to see the book. Journal. Trying to move the glare. So this is the back of the journal. This is probably as good as it's going to get without the light. So 21-22 school year. Have a good night, Anna. I will. I'll tell her you said bye. Thank you. So this is the journal. You can change the name. You can change the grade. You can do all that. All right. So that's just for y'all to know. Change the name. Change the grade. Now I'm going to do one more, and that one should be cooled down. Should be fine after this. Couple of minutes, you know, because it's metal, so sometimes certain metals don't take too long to cool down. The PJ Mommy. I love that. The PJ Mommy. All right. Let me put that here. All right, ladies. So we have one more journal. I just wanted to show you something different. Even though mostly every time I sublimate something, I am doing journals because I love them. You know, they just come out so nice. You know, you can write things down in them. And as you see, I made these, you know, for the kids. Now, tomorrow I should be doing some embroidery. So, should start doing some of that. Oh, come on. This paper doesn't do that. There we go. All right, one more. Flip it upside down. And press. Now, usually I put these together. I don't know if anybody wanted me to put one together. You know. See, now I know why my back came out like that. Because I forgot the spine piece. It was on the table. So when you're sublimating your journals, use your spine piece so it keeps the back and the book flat. That's what I forgot. And I could not remember. Oh, please. So, yeah. I'm just really, really glad that this is not for someone, because then I would have to do it all over again. And I mean, not for someone else, meaning a customer. So don't forget to put your spine piece in when you sublimate. All right, because it will keep it flat, and this way everything is flat and you'll get this color that you need right here in the middle. But when you put your book together, you don't need the spine piece. You don't need it at all. And I'll show you. Now, my journals, they already come with the paper. It's adhesive paper that's already on it. So we're just going to peel it off, stick it to the book, turn it around, peel it off, and stick it again to the other side of the book. Some books come with like cardboard parts. So you have to take the sticky paper off of it on one side and the other side, stick it onto the journal, and then stick it to your book. Too many steps for me. I like where I have my journals from. So I don't have to go through that. And I've seen people when they got it, they were struggling like, what am I supposed to do? Okay, and I was like looking at their video going, I couldn't even tell them because I didn't even know. So it doesn't matter with the string, if you want it up or down, or if you want it to come from the bottom up. It's your preference. It doesn't matter because they both look the same on the inside. The pages is still the same length and everything. Okay, so I usually start from the back. I don't know if that's because I'm a righty, but I usually start from the back and then I work my way to the other side. So I try to line it up as best as I can. Roll it over, squeeze it down, and that's the back. And then this would be the front. I'll open it up. I take my weeding tool and I just find that little tiny corner of this brown paper that's sticking to the adhesive, And then I just roll it off. Take the book. You want to line this up right here with the front part of the book right here. So you have to adjust it, move it over to where you want it, and then just roll and press. That's it. Roll and press. And is now stuck to the book. And here's your paper. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you go from the bottom up or if you put it in and you go from the top down. Either way, it's up to you. And you close your book. Now, these books are good for kids, as you can tell. They're also good for yourself if you want to put something on there or, you know, leave it blank. It's up to you. You know, all of that is definitely your choice. Yes, yes. Definitely make sure that you use the spine part when you are sublimating. And I'm still trying to figure out how did I forget that. But it happens. Just remember, take your time. Because if you're doing this for a customer and you forget it, you'll be mad at yourself because the back is not going to take as well as you want it to. So therefore, you would have to do it again. And that's just your money wasted. So here's the book again. That's the back. Nope. This is the back. I didn't put the 21-22 school year on there. That's the front. And as you can see, let me see, where's it's very light in here. It's very light. And that's only because I didn't use that spine piece. But these books that I made are for my granddaughter, Alexis, to do with whatever she likes. Thank you, Marissa. So everything that I've done tonight with the tumblers and everything, all of that is on my website, subroideryblanks.com. That's if you want to get any for your customers. I have a lot of stuff on the site. And soon I will be doing mystery bags. So you never know what's going to come in them. All right. So now we can unwrap these tumblers and see if I did anything wrong. So that's what we're going to do now. So you want to be very careful about using your weeding tool. Thank you, Carolyn. You want to be super careful on these because you do not want to scratch your tumblers, especially if they're for a customer. Well, I can see I messed up. Yeah. Not too worried about it. All right, so this one, let me turn this light out. Maybe that'll help a little better. It's a ring light, and it's like super bright. So I'm gonna get as close as I can. Well, that light don't help it either. I'm gonna put pictures in Discord. Okay, I'm moving the wrong way. I need that light. This light, it's not bright enough in here. Because I really want y'all to be able to see this. Hold on, let me unplug this. Let me turn off this heat press. Because it's super hot. Maybe. Okay. Whew, had to unplug that. Okay, so like I said, this was the one that I did in the Cricut. And this is Minecraft. But I will put pictures in the group so you can see. So the only thing I see so far, I got a good seam on it. I'll try to do a video because I have one of the spinning table things. And I noticed some air got in here, so it's a little ghosting. But not too much and not too bad. The bottom is okay, not too bad. But I do kind of like the seam on this. So this was a Cricut. And now I'm gonna, I don't know about this one. This one might be horrible. But we're gonna see. This is the one I did in the convection oven. Like I said, it got too hot. And as you can see, it's burnt. So it is what it is. This is what we do. Trying to peel that up. Oh, maybe I should just went this way. Oh, that's the tape. That's why. Okay. I was trying to figure out what that was, why it's so sticky. Yeah. All right, here we go. As bad as it sounds, which is crazy, as bad as it sounds coming off like it's stuck, this actually came out super nice. Okay, the seam is a little blurry, but I have to say, I think this one came out way better than the Cricut. This one, way better than this one. So I'm definitely going to put pictures. Like you can see the differences in them, especially like with the seam. So this is the Cricut, and this is the convection oven. And you can see like the convection oven is blurry on the seam, but the Cricut one is not. So there's differences. But yeah, super cute still. All right, so and for our last one, give me 1 second. I'm just looking for my paper towel. It's hot in here. Have to wipe my face. All right, so Cricut convection oven. As you can see, it's like all torn apart. So we're going, you know what? We did the Cricut the first time, so we're going to do the convection oven this time. We're going to do this one first. And as you can see, a lot of it has melted, like off. Ooh, pretty color. Seam is not bad. Okay. I'm actually feeling good about this one. Oh my God. I was trying to see if my daughter's on here, but oh my God, I can see. Oh. This came out so nice. I thought it was burnt, but it's not. I might have to change a few colors on here so you can really see the words that are on here. Like right here, there's words, and right here, there's words. But you can't really see what they are. You can only see the darker words. So, but this was a convection oven. It came out really like super nice, super nice. Oh my goodness. And the seam, I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all can see that seam? I've never gotten a seam like that. Yes, Marissa, I do have a thermometer in there. I just think the problem is you heat it up right before you put your tumblers in. So you're heating it up for 6 minutes, and then you're putting your tumblers in for 6 minutes. You know what I mean? So I think that's an issue. Oh, I'm like, why does it look white? Okay. So I think I have to go less on the heating up. All right, let's see what this one did. Thank you, Shayna. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see. I can see. I can see some mess up. It's still pretty. I think this one could have used a little bit more time and a little bit more tapered at the bottom, but I still like the colors. I'm trying to get away from the light. And if you can see on the bottom, let's see, here. It is, I hate this light. And this one, and on the top around here, it could have been better. It could have been tighter. And the seam, you can actually see it on this one. That could have been tighter as well. Thank you. So between the two, I like the convection oven better on both. I definitely do. It just seems to have come out better, but I think on here I'm just going to make these two sets of words darker, because I actually have to do a shirt with this on it. And all I did was buy the words. I bought that off of Etsy, a SVG, which you know they always give you a PNG and everything. So, and then I just put the smoke behind it, which is all the colorfulness that you see. The pink and the purple and all of that, which I actually bought that off of Etsy some time ago too. So you can use smoke. You can use paint splatter, cheetah prints, it's just digital paper. It's digital paper. Yeah, I think they're all just digital paper. And I bought them all off of Etsy. And you just use it as backgrounds. Even with these, it was just digital paper, plain digital paper, and you can add what you want. This is just clip art. This I just created in Silhouette. So you can change the names, change the grade, change the clip art, add more clip art, for anything that you want to do. The school year that's coming up, 21-22, and you just do that. So I had another one I was going to do, but I kind of changed my mind because, like I said, I'm not a designer and it does take me some time to design it. You know, so I just want to thank y'all for being here with me tonight. I appreciate it. Get out of this timer before it goes off again. You know, thank you so much. Yes, I did use shrink wrap on the tumblers that I put in the convection oven. So one of these and one of these, I put shrink wrap on. And then the other two I put in the Cricut. I didn't put any shrink wrap. I actually wrapped them and then put a piece of butcher paper on it. But the butcher paper came off, so that wasn't much help. And I think it was just because of the way that I taped it. So it just came right off instead of me wrapping the tape all the way around and then putting it in the Cricut. So I just put like a couple of pieces on the seam and it just opened right up, you know, from the heat. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try some more tumblers. So I'm gonna try not to use them all because, you know, people have been buying them and I've been wanting to use them. So I think next time, my next order, I have to put in for a whole lot more. Because somebody once said, once you do tumblers, you're gonna get hooked. And I see what they mean by getting hooked on them, because it's like once you get it right and it comes out the way that you want it, it's awesome. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. But like I said, you know, I will have mystery bags. I don't know exactly how soon I'm gonna have them, but you know, order's been placed. I just have to wait for them to come in. And then I can tell y'all, and then I can list them on the site. I wish I could tell y'all what was in it, but I can't because it's a mystery bag. And it is definitely worth it. You know, especially as we get into more holidays, you know, Christmas will be here, Thanksgiving to be here, all of that will be here before you know it. So you might want to start looking at what your customers like, what you can offer them. So, and I've seen a lot of things last Christmas that I did just let go by. I could have done a lot of things, but I just decided, nah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I shouldn't have waited, but it is what it is. But I'll be more prepared this year for sure. And I'll make sure I'll keep everything on the site. And I'm not going to change the prices. I'm not going up like some people have. Like as soon as they see people buying their stuff, then they, you know, want to raise the prices a little bit. I'm not doing that. So what my prices are right now will still be the same prices for Christmas. So just to let you know. Also, I put on Discord if anyone would be interested in baby gowns to sublimate on. I had a vendor reach out to me about their baby gowns and their baby onesies. So anybody's interested in that, let me know. I put the sizes on there. It goes from 3 months to 24 months. And they are white, pink, green, yellow, blue. The same thing with the gowns. So, and polyester, so you can sublimate on them. Okay, so y'all let me know about that. If y'all interested in that, if y'all interested in getting the mystery bags, so I know, how things are falling. And if I'm not sure, if nobody's sure, I was just about to say that. The website is subroideryblanks.com. Let me see if I could do this right, I could put it across the screen. But like I said, this is my, let me see, banner, create a banner. Let's see. So why it's not doing it? I did. Let me see, I'm sorry. Trying to see if it'll do it. They're not doing it. Look at the ticker. Oh. See? I know I get it eventually. Oh, hold on. You go back to the comments. Yes, Liz. First time doing a banner. Yep. Let's see. You're welcome, Marissa. Tell Stephen we said hi. Okay, Mary, I don't know how long you've been gone or what you missed, but let me show you real quick. So, I did the tumblers. I did the 12-ounce tumbler. I did the 20-ounce tumbler. I did 2 in the Cricut and then 2 in the convection oven. So this is how they came out. Now I can figure out which is which. Okay, that's convection. And I'm sorry for the light. This light is crazy. And let me go this way. All right. So that's the seam right here. And I finally got that right. Thank you, Carolyn. You have a great night, all right? I'll see you on the next one. That's the seam. There's a little mess up around here, but it's okay. This is not for a customer, thank God. I might be mad at myself, but it came out okay. And then this one came out even better, except for right here. It's a little blurry, but the rest of it, it really came out nice. And that goes the same for this one, was the Cricut. You see the seam? So too much air got in there. And around the top is a little white, and around the bottom, just a little. Ooh, noisy. And then this one, the convection oven. And you see the seam on this one came out perfect. That is a perfect seam. I've never gotten that. Like I said, the colors are great. I thought it was burnt, but it wasn't. But this one, I like a whole lot. So that was that. I don't know if you saw the journals. Let me go that way. Trying to get away from this light. You saw the journals already? I wasn't sure. And then I put that on the back. So you can change the name, change the date, change the grade to anything that you like, you know, that your customers may like. So those are the things that I worked on tonight. I'm actually happy the way that the tumblers and stuff came out, but practice makes perfect, but I don't want to use them up. You know what I mean? I definitely don't want to use them up, you know, on just practicing. So what I'm going to do next time is probably just order me some separate from the business. So this way, if somebody orders 10 more tumblers and and I'm using 5, that wouldn't be good. So as I was saying before, we're going to do mystery bags soon. Baby gowns, baby onesies that you can sublimate on. So we're going to do those. Vendor reached out to me for those. So I'm going to definitely take them up on their offer. I hope that, you know, y'all are interested in them. I'm going to get them because I like to sublimate. So that's what I'm going to do. But they will definitely be up on the site as soon as I get them. I will let y'all know ahead of time. Okay, I got them in. They'll be on the site later or anything like that. I do have shirts on the site right now. I think it's size 5, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Yeah. And I have, there's pink, there's blue, red, white, black, and these are raglans, you know, with the color on the shoulders and I think it's around the neck and the shoulders. So, and they sublimate well. I made a shirt for my granddaughter with her little favorite gymnast, Simone Biles, on it. She needed that for school. So I made her a shirt real quick. And I was so glad that I had the shirt in here and all I had to do was just print out a design and just put it right on there. And she put the shirt on and went to class. So I washed it. I dried it. The color is still good. The color is still there. Nothing is wrong with it. So I liked it even better once I saw that, because they tell you, you know, don't dry it because, you know, the ink is heat activated. So you don't want to do that. But I just wanted to see what would happen in case somebody made a mistake and threw it in the dryer, you know, without realizing it. So that's what I did. I just threw it in the dryer by itself, 8 minutes on high, just to see what would happen. Like if it would bleed or anything like that. It didn't bleed. It held up really well. So I can actually say those are very, very good shirts that I have. So I will be getting more of those in, hopefully really soon. And I'm trying to get like another smaller size, like a size 4. So they got to let me know about that. But, you know, everything is made to order for me. So I give them the sizes, how I want it cut, length, chest, all of that. And, you know, that's why it takes so long, because they have to cut everything and you have to order a lot. So, yeah. So like I said, the shirts are on the site. If y'all want some of them shirts now, it's there. Not a problem. Along with everything else, tumblers, keychains, bags. Oh, that was something else. I know I made the video, it stopped, and I don't know why it cut out, but this is one of the bags that I did, and I sublimated this. Let me show you. Another bag. Oh, I didn't even open it. I thought I opened it. I just want to show y'all this. So this is how the bags come. This is how they come. This was the same bag. Well, not the same bag, but you know what I mean. So it looked like, okay, it came like this, and then I made it into that. So what I did was I sublimated the whole front part black, and then I embroidered it because I wanted to know if you could embroider on the bags. I haven't seen anybody do that, so I did it. And if you can see, that's the back of it with the stabilizer. I put water-soluble stabilizer on top. All right, so it's not, you don't have to just sublimate the bag. You can sublimate, you can embroider. I did that. I wish I had the other bag here, but there is a picture. There's a picture. I made it for my granddaughter, and it says A Rose because her name is Alexis Rose. So, and I didn't sublimate the bag. I just embroidered A Rose with a rose on it. That's all I did. And y'all can see that on the website as well, with the red bag. So these come off, the flaps come off. So it makes it really, really easy for you to do whatever you want. You can sublimate it, you can put it back on your bag, you know, with no problem. Snap it back on, you're good to go, right? Now with the black one, it's the same process. Well, I use this. It's the same process, but except this one has Velcro on the back. So you take it off, do whatever you're going to do with it, and then put it back on, and you're done, right? Now, if it's for you or if you know, for your customer or somebody in your family or whatever, what you can do after you embroider on it or sublimate on it or whatever you're going to do to it, if you sew, this is the back, right? If you get you just some black thread and just stick that part under your needle, right? Just stick it flat like this all the way over and just put some stitches in there real quick, back and forth, back and forth. So this way it won't come off, you know? So now you just have a little stitch right here in the back, and it's black thread that you'll use. So they'll think it's part of the bag after you do what you need to do. And it's done. Now, if you want to do that with the red bag, then I just suggest get the same color thread as the bag. That's it. But remember, the red one has snaps. So you have to be careful how you sew it. You know what I mean? So that's just being very careful. Same thing, take it, open it. You can still stick it underneath your needle. Just know where your snaps are. And you know it's 3. It's 1, 2, 3. So if you just put a couple of stitches right here with the red thread, you'll be fine. Back, forth, real quick, and then that's it. So, like I said, I did this because I wanted to see if it would work. And it worked. I haven't seen nobody do it. No one mentioned it. So I just wanted to see. And this is what it came out like. And I bought this design off of Etsy. Ta-da-da. Okay. So I am going to get off here and I am going to clean up my mess. I'm going to put up the rest of my food for tomorrow. I was supposed to be cooking more tonight, but I don't feel like cooking anymore. And it's after 10. I still have to make tuna salad, macaroni salad, but I guess I'll make that tomorrow morning. So I want to thank y'all for sharing this time with me, spending this time with me. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm glad that all of y'all were here for this. I'm going to definitely try to get earlier in the day so I won't have to use this crazy ring light because it's driving me crazy. And you really can't see the crafts well enough the way that I would like y'all to see them. But it's okay. But please don't forget to hit the like button. All right, on your way out, if you didn't already. If you did, thank you so much. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new, thank you for being here your first time, and please come back and enjoy some more. Thank you, Marissa. You have a great night as well. I'll see you on the next live. Somebody's live. Yeah. So without further ado, thank you, ladies. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'm going to get to cleaning up. And then I'm going to run under the AC because it's very hot in here. I feel like it's like if I was outside early in the daytime. All right. Y'all have a good night. Check out the store. Check out the Facebook page, the Facebook group, Subroidery Blanks. All right, that's the group. Please join if you haven't already. I also have a business page, Subroidery Blanks LLC. Y'all can join there as well. The group is so y'all can post whatever y'all want to post, y'all crafts, y'all Etsy shop name, your websites if you have one. Post your craft so people can find you, you know, somewhere else. See what you got, and if they like it, they can go right to your store, your Etsy shop, your website, or whatever, and they can purchase from you. Okay? So don't forget, y'all go ahead and do that. And you can post it every day. All right? You're welcome, Mary. And I want y'all to have a great night. Shayna, if you're still there, good night, girl. Mary, good night. Marissa, she probably left already. Good night. Carolyn, good night. Anna had to go already. Jasmine, I'll talk to her in a little while. Nancy had to go. Liz probably had to go. Everybody had to go. All right, ladies, I'm going to go. I'm going to clean up, and then I have to get under this AC. I wish I had a Pepsi right now, but I don't. So it's water. Have a great night, y'all. I will talk to y'all soon. And check out the website. Bye. Okay, end broadcast. Okay.